Scott. Welcome to Cosplay TreeHouse. In this week's episode, we're going to be talking about the tool of the week, the history of EVA foam, and cutting circles. And let's start with the first segment, cutting circles. I got some tools here I want to show you. Let's switch to the big camera first. Hold on. Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, bop, boop. Okay, much better. So, according to history, back in the 12th century, there was an Italian Grand Master named Giotto di Bondone. He was interviewing with the church to become their official painter. At the interview, instead of bringing all of his paintings with him to show them, he instead took out a piece of paper and with a pencil, he freehand drew a perfect circle right in front of them. It was considered a miracle, and he got the job. Now, I don't know about you, I am not an Italian Grand Master. I cannot freehand cut a circle to save my life. When I was first starting out in cosplay, one of my greatest weaknesses was cutting out circles. I just couldn't do it. No matter what knife I used, it just ended up looking like garbage. They were either oblong or flat-sided. It just didn't work. So since then, I've gotten a series of tools that help me do this. I'm going to go over them now. Now for small circles, I have a leather circle punch tool. I got this off of Amazon or AliExpress for like $15. They come in a variety of sizes. You get a series of heads. This particular one starts out at 30 millimeters and goes all the way down to like 3 millimeters. It comes with this big heavy handle because originally this is designed for punching through leather. We're going through foam. We don't need this. You just take the head, you just put it on your foam, push it through 4 or 5 times, and bingo, pop it out, you have yourself a perfect circle. And they just look great, you can see here. Now for larger circles, last year I got a Foamworks circle cutter, and this works great too. It has an adjustable ruler inside of it. You just untighten it, move it to the size of the circle you want. It's in inches and millimeters on the inside, so you know what size you're cutting. You just tighten it down, put that on your foam, twist it down until you feel it hit the table underneath, pop it off, and bingo, you got yourself a perfectly cut circle. There is a trick with this one though. This blade is very thin, thinner than an X-Acto blade, and it gets dull fast. So what I've been doing is after about every third circle, I hit it with a Kershaw a couple times, and it resharpens it. You get a brand new blade. I bought a 20-pack of blades along with this, and because I've been sharpening with the Kershaw, I haven't changed it out yet. This is the original blade it came with over a year ago. So what you can see then is using all these tools, you can create a variety of perfectly cut circles that just look really nice, crisp, and clean. I use these almost exclusively on the power cells I made for my Tech Priest cosplay I'm working on. You can see here the bottoms all the way to the top, all circle-cutted circles with various designs put on them to give them some difference, and they just look like something that just came out of a factory. It's very nice. I also use these on the Tech Priest hand and arm here. You can see all the bolts, all the rivets, everything on it, the knuckle gears, all circle cutted, all perfect, nice, clean, like it came out of a factory. It turned out really well, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without all these tools. Now it's time for everybody's favorite segment, the history of cosplay. So as usual, we're going to make contact with our satellite, TreeHouse 1, in geosynchronous orbit with the TreeHouse down here, and we're going to contact our satellite captain, Cosbot 13. I'll just dial this in. Beep, beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, boop. Hey, Cosbot, you there, buddy? Come in.
Hello? Is this on? Hello? Can you hear me? Hi! It's me! Cosplay 13, up here in TreeHouse 1.
Hey, how you doing?
else can be expected since you, shot me into space in this kind of crappy satellite. I just been up here. By the way, your Netflix password expired. You might want to get that fixed.
Okay, yeah, we'll get that fixed, buddy. So you got a presentation for us today?
Yes, as a fact, I do. Yes. Today we're going to discuss the history of EVA foam. One of the key ingredients to any cosplay.
Hey, that sounds great. I'm going to put it on the big screen right now.
The History of EVA Foam by Cosbot. Once, long ago... wait a minute.
Once, long ago, before the time when the oceans drank Atlantis, the gods of intellectual property lived in the earth. During the chaos of the Fair Use War, the giants of cosplay fought the gods of intellectual property and took from them the enigma of the foam. The gods were angry, and the earth shook. Fire and lawsuits rained down as they tried to stop the cosplay giants. As their war raged, they threw their bodies into the waters, but in their fury, the giants forgot the secret of the foam and left it on the battlefield. We who found it are just people, not gods, not giants, just humans. The secret of the foam has always carried with it a mystery. You must learn its riddle. You must learn its discipline. For no one in this world can you trust. Not men, not women, not beasts. This you can trust.
That was interesting. I don't think that's true, though, but it looked nice.
Oh, no. It's all true. No, I got it all off Reddit. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't use Reddit for a source next time.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Okay, buddy, you take care. Hey, this week's tool of the week is digital calipers. This is a precision instrument that allows you to do things like verify your foam thickness, make sure everything you're cutting is of a uniform size and length. Very important thing when you're making a cosplay. Like we talked about with the circles, if you try to freehand that stuff too much, it all adds up and your project just ends up looking very poor. You end up with a Cosbot 12. Nobody wants a Cosbot 12, am I right?
Father! Why?
Oh, man. Well, that's it for this week. See you next time.
Wait, what was that?